What up, YouTube? Yeah, you know who it is. You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake. What's up, 2K fans? You know who it is. I'm out here at the stage, and I'm in a party with some of my best friends, some of my best buds. My dudes I've been running with crew for years now. Let's go ahead and say what's up to the people real quick. Got my man Dooms. Say what's up, Dooms.
Yeah. What's good with y'all, man? This King Dooms. Here to discuss this Pro AM.
Say what's up to the people, D.
Yo, what's going on? This D-Man, you already know.
My man J Hood.
It is the quote.
Can't dribble that.
That's what's up. My man Jay Fresh. Say what's up, Jay.
What's good, YouTube?
I see my man Godzilla's in here. We can't have a crew talk without Godzilla, right? Got your mic fixed?
Yeah,
You know you've been broke for like 2 weeks. And we got my man Styles. Say what's up to the people, Styles.
Yo, what up? Your boy Styles.
What's up, Patriot?
Yo, what's up? Y'all know it's DGP out here trying to get a 10-day contract with D-Man and them, but you know.
Let me ask you a question, Patriot.
Here he goes.
How is it that you don't have a contract with D-Man, but you could run with us? They just ain't gonna let you run with them, huh?
Hey, I'm trying to tell them I can be the Rasheed Wallace like I am with your team, but they not buying it.
See, hold on. This is what's going on right now.
Nah, y'all making
when you with me, just like I said before, some people when they play with me, they different. But I'm seeing clips of you playing with them. I'm seeing you airballing and missing layups. What's going on, Patriot?
I need Doc Rivers in my corner to even be successful. I'm like Rondo. I need that.
Yeah, man, you about to be in Shaking the Fool the next episode, top play of the week, straight up and down. Well, anyway, this is not what we came here to talk about. We came here to talk about this Pro-Am. Now, everybody's seen the video, right?
Yes, sir.
The very first thing that they announced in this trailer was instant matchmaking. King Dooms.
Thank you, Jesus.
King Dooms, I seen a video from you about 3 or 4 months ago. I saw the whole CKZ crew. The whole video was just y'all waiting on the got next. So tell me, what does instant matchmaking mean to you?
It meant a lot because that was one of the biggest things, man. Got next when we first saw it in 2K14, it was like, no, this is bad. And then they brought it back in 2K15, like, okay, now they're not listening. And with them removing it now into 2K16, it's a breath of fresh air. It's more games that's going to be played. It's going to be less lag. It's not about to be 80 people in one setting anymore. And that was a major issue with 2K15 this year, was the frame rate. And now that's finally gone. It's a lot that still needs to be explained, but to me, that was the biggest thing, was getting that matchmaking in there. Customization and all that stuff, that's also wanted. But
we're gonna touch on all that. We're gonna touch on all that.
Yeah,
no doubt. Keep the game as gaming. That's the motto. What's up, D?
And that's what they brought back.
I mean, it's the same way, man. We don't have to wait anymore. Like, you know, at the JRC, that one person can hold up a whole court for like 20 minutes. And not only that, and it's just that when a team quit, we'll be able to leave the game and come right back into a game. Because at the JRC, you're not able to do that.
So instant matchmaking to YouTube, that's the way to go when it comes to 5v5.
Definitely.
It's the only way to go.
As much of as much of a fan base 2K has, you know, players are going to play online and want to play basketball. Dudes come from playing basketball in real life and come home and playing 2K. You gotta have that instant matchmaking. They just want to play.
That's what's up. Now, my man J Hood, you've been
Yo.
kind of absent from 2K this year. Did the got next system, the waiting, did any of that have something to do with you not really wanting to play that much this year? Because you was active as hell on 2K14, right?
I was, man. Like, I'm a grown ass man. I got 2 kids. I don't got time to be waiting. I don't got time to be watching people dribbling around the courts and all that bull. I need to get in and get out.
I hear you. I hear you. And that kind of takes me back to the aspect of like the way Call of Duty and some of the other matchmaking systems work for other games. It keeps the gamers gaming. We don't have time. We got families, we have jobs. Even if you have school, even if you live at home with your mom, moms don't even want you to be playing video games all night long, right? So you still have a limited amount of time that you can enjoy yourself, and you don't want to spend that sitting on a got next. So matchmaking is the way to go. Jay Fresh, now you're a Legend 3, right?
Yes.
Now, let me ask you something. To be a Legend 3 means you played a lot of games. Am I right? I'm guessing that you probably played like 50 to 100 games.
Yeah, 2,000.
2,000 games. Okay, I know it didn't take you 2,000 games to get there, but I know you played around 2,000 games. How much time do you think you wasted just sitting on a got next?
A lot. A whole lot.
Do you think you would have been further along if it was a matchmaking system, if it was just fast, like as soon as you finish a game, you in the next game? You think it would have been quicker?
For sure. For sure.
So if they told you, if they go ahead.
No, me coming off the current gen, because I had 2K14 on PS3. This was all new to me. This got next and this waiting, but not the way I see it now. It's not looking too good. So this matchmaking for this pro-am, great step for 2K. Real good step.
So you would agree that instant matchmaking is a step in the right direction?
It is.
Absolutely. Now I'm gonna go down to Godzilla. Now I see you. I see you all the time on the sidelines just watching. You just be creeping too. People be seeing you. They see a raptor on the sidelines. They always think it's you, no matter who it is. They see you dancing, sitting on the sidelines, watching. I'm asking you this because it seems like you don't mind waiting. Is that how you feel, or do you really think that matchmaking is not a big deal? Instant matchmaking.
Matchmaking is a big deal. It's the biggest deal. But I like watching y'all play. When y'all be playing, I don't mind watching y'all. But when we want to get into a game, I don't want to be sitting for half an hour like we've been doing the past 2 years in order to get our one game and then hope after that people hop on again without the court messing up.
I feel you. I feel you. Now, Patriot, as the resident 6th man, you get the 6th man award. If there really is a bench, if there really is a bench in the arena, and you got to be the 6th man, you got to come out on the bench. Are you somebody that's like, man, I'm just glad to be on the court and I have my 10-day contract. I'm glad to be running with the squad. Or are you somebody that's gonna be like, man, I don't want to be on the bench. I'm gonna start my own squad. Like, would you be cool with that? Like, I see people sitting on the bench, so I'm like, whoa, is that gonna be real? So my question to you is, somebody who's been trying to run with another squad, you know what I'm saying, and kind of like the resident 6th man, is that something that steers you away? Like, you don't want to do that, or is that something that seems kind of cool?
I mean, it seems cool because in a certain aspect that, let's say like I'm playing with D-Man and them and Godzilla gets in foul trouble and I come out here and I start cooking. Maybe they'll be like, yo, Zilla, next game fall back or whatever, you know. I think it's not gonna
In dreams may come, right?
I have dreams, but I mean,
that's real though. That's real.
But it's not. I don't think it depends on the player you want. Like, cause I'm a person who I just want to win regardless. Like, if I score 0 points and we still win, so be it. Fine. If I gotta score like 25, I just.
You hear that, Styles?
So
Hey, I've been falling back, man.
Hey, we coming to Styles next, man. Just get let Patriot work first. we're gonna hit Styles up.
A guy's a 6th man, depending on the person. Like, cause some people they don't know. Like, it's kind of like real NBA. They don't want to be a 6th man. They rather lose, but say they scored 30 points. Me, I'm on the mindset of I don't care how we get the win, as long as we get the win. So I think
and we on a winning team, right? Let's say the squad has got a high, like a really good record, very minimal losses, and we balling. But you still part of the team, even if you coming off the bench. Wouldn't that be? I mean, to me, that's still kind of dope. And I'll be honest with you, there's sometimes where I'm like, yo, I don't want to start because maybe I'm eating, maybe I got something to do first, and I'll be like,
I was just about to say that. There's sometimes in the middle of the game where it's just like, yo, I don't feel like playing, fam. Like,
yo, J Hood, somebody sub me out, somebody step in for me. That to me seems like a good idea. So if that feature is available, it's instant matchmaking. So I can fall back and I can jump in. We can have games pumping all day long, and we can have people switching out. You know what I'm saying? Let's say Godzilla's like, yo, I'm gonna sit out this game. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then we have Patriots start for him in the very next game. You see what I'm saying? To me, that sounds pretty cool. Now, Styles, you and me both, brother. We've been dealing with these cheese balls, and we're gonna touch on that later on in this topic. But my question in terms of instant matchmaking: how many times have you been on a squad, or have you seen a Legend 3 knock somebody off your squad? Like knock somebody off the team, so now they can't continue playing. How does that make you feel when you had to deal with that all year long? This time, moving into the next iteration of the title, with instant matchmaking. Now you don't have that issue. Nobody's gonna be able to knock you off. How do you feel about that?
Well, me being a Legend 3, I know how it feels. And me, D-Man, and Zilla the other day were in like a 20-game winning streak, and we had an idiot come in and take us off, and we're just like, really, 2K? Like, this is what you condone people coming in because they pissed off. They see that nobody could beat you in the court this time. You're gonna have an idiot that's Legend 3 just because he could do it, come and take you off. So matchmaking is a really big thing for me. Like, and like J-Hood was saying earlier, the waiting was really the biggest thing for me because I have a 9-to-5 job. I come home, I gotta spend time with my wife, and then I want to play a game, but we're sitting here having to deal with the people in the got next and people Legend 3 coming and take us off. So to me, that's a big plus on the next game.
So if you had like a bad day at work, you just come home, you want to play some 2K, cross some people up, get some buckets, but then the game won't even let you play, so it makes you even more frustrated. And then when wifey comes through, you're already mad. She says something, and then you yell at the wifey, and then you go to bed angry. So then you go to work the next day like, damn, I didn't even get to play my 2K. You know what I'm saying? You're mad as hell all day long. And who you have to blame for that? The only people you have to blame for that is the people that thought that God Next was a good idea for 5v5, right? Hey, if y'all can, follow me over here real quick. Follow me to the benches where the bleachers are, because that kind of reminds me of next year's game where the bleachers are. We got bleachers now. You know what I'm saying?
You stand right here, Patriot. Right here, Patriot.
It's gonna be nice and comfy. I'm gonna have some posters and everything for you guys. We need a water boy. Every time.
Hey, you ain't gonna be the only one, man. You ain't gonna be the only one. We gonna have other people that's doing the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got mad friends that would love to just, if we could make the team. I don't even know how big we can make the squad, but I'm sure there's gonna be other people that's just gonna wanna back everybody up. You know what I'm saying? And that'll be cool anyway. I mean, let somebody run 2 quarters, let the next guy run the other 2 quarters. And if he's messing up,
be great.
If he's messing up, be like, yo, sub him out. Sit this one out, homie.
Also, be nice
that's really the next question.
Because I know, like Shake, like when we be on the right in D-Man, and when y'all be on the right, when y'all be blowing people out, y'all can have people on the bench like, let's see what you got, just put them in the game. Right. There you go. We already got the team up by 20. You know what I'm saying? You might as well put the next guy in, right? That's what's up.
And not even that, it was like you were saying earlier, sometimes you got things to do in the middle of the game. So that would actually be a great thing. Like, for example, you gotta go use the bathroom or something. Yo, I gotta step up for a little bit. You come back, the dude that stepped in for you is doing great. Why take him out? Keep him in the game until they need you again. Yeah.
Right. And then how about in those clutch situations when we have to switch the squad up and we might say, yo, we need D-Man, we need J Hood, we need Godzilla in. We need 3-point shooters in right now to hit this last shot. We need everybody that can nail the jumper. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So I don't know how deep that mode really goes in terms of substitutions, but the idea that we saw bench, the idea that we have instant matchmaking, that's huge to me. That makes everything a whole lot better. The next thing I wanted to talk to y'all about was the whole atmosphere. Like the fact that there's a lobby and you can see the other team. And y'all all run out together. You run out from inside the locker room out onto the court. So I'm gonna start from the top going down. King Dooms, like you got a whole squad that you run with on Xbox. How's that gonna feel coming out with your squad, like your squad running out through the, you know, from inside the locker room like that?
That's gonna be cool as hell because I'm already like big on my intros on my videos as it is, and now like camera. Hopefully, if it gives us like a whole bunch of camera angles and stuff like that, it'll just be an amazing feeling like that. Just adding to and putting effects and stuff, all that to it. And then you walking out to the arena, you see the crowd, you see hopefully cheerleaders if they got that.
Hey, that's
and stuff. That'd be dope. Hopefully, like 2K11, how they had the highest overall lighting up in crew modes, just making players stand out. That are the highest overall and stuff like that. Hopefully, they bring a lot of that stuff back too.
Now, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Me and D-Man was already calling it. Anybody can say what they want to say, but we already calling it right now in this video that we making the generation of miracles.
Oh, you
am I right, D?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know.
We making the generation of miracles, right? Okay, so D, here's a question though. You know what I'm saying? You come out from inside the locker room. All right, you running through the hallway, and when you come out on the court, it's your customized, you know, Kuroko, you know, anime stuff at the center court. You got Kuroko on the side. I mean, like, how do you feel about that? Like the whole customization thing in terms of, you know, being able to make your squad your real squad.
Yeah, you know me, I'm just all for customization in any game. So it's gonna be dope just to see like your actual creation and movement and all that stuff, man. And I think it's just important for presentation. Because we all play Destiny too. I mean, like the dopest part of Destiny is when you jump into the Crucible at the very beginning of the match, you just see your squad jumping down. You know, it's going to kind of feel the same. Yeah, it's going to feel the same for 2K, running out that locker room and just seeing what you've done, you know, seeing your court.
And for all you editors out there, you know we got to have a theme song. We got to have a theme song. Every time we come out that locker room, son, we got to have a little theme song. Am I right, King Dooms?
Yes, sir.
Alright, next question is for J Hood, and it's still pertaining to the same thing. But J Hood, since you've been absent, there's been times you've come through, you know, I'm sure you come through and you try to play, you just wanted to see how the game was, see how things have changed. You probably jumped on by yourself. They got it now to where if you don't have a squad, right, you don't play at the personal arena. What you do is you play in the rec center, but it's still instant. It's still instant matchmaking. Like you just jump on. There's no got next. It's just you by yourself, but they just throw you into the JR. It looks like a rec center, but they throw you in and you play in 5v5 with another squad with real squads, but they got real jerseys. What do you think about that? Like, do you think that's a good idea? Like for guys that just still want to play 5v5, but they're not running with a crew at the moment. They still want to play. They don't play in the custom arena. They just play in the JRC type of environment, but it's still got the referee, still got the rules and all that kind of stuff. How do you feel about that?
Right. No, I definitely like that. I mean, that'll probably be for people who are, you know, the crew ain't on. They want to get a quick 5v5 in, you know what I'm saying, or somebody that don't really have a crew. You know, they want to jump in there. My experience with jumping in, even at the park, which is randoms, hasn't been good. So I don't even do that no more. But, you know, for other people, it may be a good option. And then going back to the whole customization and walking out the locker room, I think that's dope. But 2K doesn't have the greatest track record with adding little minuscule things like that in the game. So I just hope it doesn't affect other parts of the game. You know, we don't get stuck in the locker room with some bull like that. You know what I'm saying? Logos don't appear for some reason. You know what I'm saying? I want the game to function like it's supposed to. I could do without it. If they can make it work, then I'm cool.
I hear that. I hear that. My man Jay Fresh, Legend 3, 2,000 games played. They got league leaders now in Pro-Am. Now, let me ask you this. With your 2,000 games played, do you think that you're going to strive now to get a certain average of points, maybe a certain average of rebounds, maybe a certain average, like you want to still represent your style of play and see it and see yourself recognized on the leaderboards?
Yeah, that's a good thing. And especially me, I'm big on rebounds. Yeah, I made a 6'9" small forward, a high rebounder, so rebound is one of my keys. So You know what I'm saying? I strive for rebounds. So when people see me at the top of rebounds, they're like, oh snap, this dude can get rebounds. Got to box him out. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. They know you before you even step on the court with them.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. Like the whole idea of having league leaders. Like it's obvious that there's going to be a real league aspect to this. And the fact that it tallies all your statistics, especially somebody like you that plays so many games, is to me, it says, yo, man, I'm playing all these games, but I got nothing to show for it. Except for the fact that I'm a Legend 3. It'd be better for me to look you up and say, how's Jay Fresh, like, how's he doing in terms of rebounding? Or how's he doing? Because I got some friends I run with now, and I'm like, yo, that dude is struggling on them boards. And he's a center. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to name no names. You know, Shifty, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, can't get no goddamn rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Trying to work your way up the ladder of centers, missing them goddamn rebounds. But I got love for you. I'm still going to pick you up. You know what I'm saying? We still going to run. At the end of the day, I'd like to see those numbers. So, I mean, to you, what you're saying is you like that aspect, the fact that you're not just playing the game no more. What you do matters because now you can see yourself realized in front of thousands of other people.
Yeah.
Patriot, and I'm gonna leave this for Patriot and Styles. Next question is the fact that they have what's called the power rankings, where it shows the whole team, like your team, your squad. My question to you is, how does that feel? Like a power ranking system, like showing where your squad ranks. Is that gonna be something that you're gonna be looking at, or is that something that's cool? You think that's a good aspect that they put into the game? Start with Patriot.
I mean, yeah, it's good. Like you said, me a hop squad to squad. I'm kind of like, I consider myself Robert Ory. I'm just where I go where needed, but I'm not gonna talk myself. But I like the little squad matchmaking system because, you know, you see a lot of people. I know all y'all get a lot of mentions talking about my squad will beat your squad, this and that and that. And then y'all can just now just say, well, look at the leaderboard. My squad is like the top 10, and you number 500.
Oh, that's what's up. I didn't even think about that.
So like it would just start like people try to still talk trash. You could just say that, and then they'll be trying to say whatever. But another thing that you talked about last time when you said about like the league leaders, I know you like to do a lot of tryouts. So when you do like your big man tryouts, maybe you can just be like, dang, that dude be getting a lot of rebounds. Let me hit him up real quick. You know?
Oh, that's what's up. That's true. That's very true. Styles, same question pertaining to the power rankings, and like, you know, having your own squad and seeing where your squad ranks against all the other squads in the world.
I actually like that because, you know me, I'm always trash talking everybody, and I consider my squad, the squad that I play with now, one of the best squad that's played 2K that I've played 2K since 2K11. So I think that's a great addition because now people could go in and be like, oh shit, look, that's D-Man's crew right there. That's Jay Hood's crew right there. So, I mean, we're probably going to get a whole bunch of people saying, oh, we can beat you like we always do anyways, but the power ranking is going to tell you who's the best team in 2K at the moment. So
that's what's up. I agree with that, and I think Patriot touched on the fact that when people say they could beat you, it's like, okay, yeah, you could probably beat me, you might get me once, but if I see nowadays, I'm like, damn, if I take a L, I'm like, that's cool, but what if I have my whole squad with me? You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm missing 2 or 3 guys, you know. A lot of times that comes across, and some people be like, yo, Shake, what happened? You know. I'm like, I don't have the squad, I'm running with Stealthy. What you think happened? You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of cool. The JRC looking side of it, where there's up to 40 people playing at the same time, that's for people that don't even have a crew and they just want to jump into a 5v5 game.
It's just like pickup games on 2K11. What you gonna buy?
That's exactly what it is.
Exactly what it is. Yeah.
They had them in the black and white home and away jerseys. Exactly.
Yep.
This time they got them.
It's actually it's a good place to recruit new people too. Like if you want to jump in and you found some dudes.
That's how we create pickup games.
As long as it ain't those 2K fruity colors, we good.
And speaking of fruity colors, man, you know you're gonna run up against some pink teams with some pink bunnies on the court. What's gonna happen when we run out on the court, right? And we see pink rabbits. And we see pink baby dolls and pink stuff all over the place, right?
Now, remember when Blackouts first came out, those emblems that was going down?
Oh, you think it's gonna be like that?
That's what I'm about to say. So like, them emblems it's gonna go down. So you already know you're gonna see some wild stuff on there.
I think you'll see some crazy emblems for the first couple weeks, but we all know that 2K don't be monitoring nothing, yo. So there's gonna be some strange things popping up on people's screens, yo. I'm just saying, like, you could upload your own image, so that's gonna be kind of crazy.
But do y'all think that like that? Do y'all think that images and stuff will like cause it to lag or whatever? Or y'all think it's just gonna be alright?
Nah,
well, I don't know. It's gonna be 10 people, so yeah, I don't think it's gonna have so much of a difference.
That's not something that has to be rendered into the game. And then with us uploading our logos to the community website, whatever it is we upload it to, and we download, that's already gonna be installed into the game. There's nothing 2K has to render out, so that doesn't cause frame rate issues.
I'm telling y'all right now, there's gonna be some funny ass jerseys though.
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry, but there's gonna be somebody. There's gonna be a whole team. There will be a team running around with a Justin Bieber face on the jersey. You know what I'm saying? There's anybody that anything that happens in the news media. Y'all remember like the crazy news interviews and stuff like that?
Hide your kids, hide your wives.
You gonna see people. You gonna see that woman that's like, I ain't got no time for that. That one woman that said. Or that one dude.
What's that dude, Welvin? That dude Welvin is like D's nuts.
Yeah, that D's nuts dudes. You gonna see the D's nuts squad?
I can just imagine.
With his face on the jersey, yo, he gonna be like a little celebrity. Oh, Gears. Hey, do you guys think that other people are gonna import logos from other games and bring them into their 2K squad?
Yeah, somebody gonna put an EA Sports logo in 2K.
I know J Hood. I know if I come to J Hood squad, I know I'm gonna see some Destiny stuff up there.
Right, you can see that Gallahorn.
That Gallahorn, right?
Wait, they gonna put EA Sports logo and the team ain't gonna be riding together.
Hey, on the side, I was gonna say it's in the game.
No, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm literally gonna have like the Got Next. I'm gonna have Got Next on my jersey, yo. Got Next.
Oh, chill.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not trying. I'm gonna have patch 4 on mine.
It's gonna be the patch 4.
I'm gonna have my shot meter on that game winner on mine.
Oh, that's what's up. That's a good one, right
You
there.
just need
Shot
to make
meter.
your whole court red, then a sea of red releases.
Damn.
You need to make the net red, all that. Don't even make the whole court red. Just go to the top of the key and make that red when you missed it.
One of the last things I wanted to touch on was the new things that I saw, like haircuts, socks. You know, you guys saw the long socks with the NBA socks on them. What y'all thought about that?
They getting the demigods out early. No, I'm playing. But we saw the link with the socks and all that gear stuff. That should have been in the game, but it's in this year. That's what's up. Hopefully you just.
So you saw the long socks. You saw. I even saw black socks.
Yeah. That was another thing.
I didn't see anybody with like arm sleeves or nothing though. I wonder if that.
Yeah, that was the only thing. No accessories.
Oh, there is no accessories. Okay.
No. I'm not confirming that. I'm just saying in that video, I didn't see any accessories.
Yeah, because I remember last year in 2K15 Crew, I think for Xbox 360, they didn't have accessories if I'm correct.
Yo, 2K14
I remember right.
on the park 5v5 last year. 2K Next Gen 14, no accessories. You remember that?
No.
Yeah, there was no accessories. So you know, I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think we have to worry about that. I think that they just made the video real fast. I don't think that's a problem. But at the end of the day, that's still something to question, considering how last year we didn't have accessories. One thing that I can confirm for you guys is that there literally is no Got Next in the Pro-Am, and that's something that brought a tear to my eyes when I heard that straight from Chris Manning. You know, he wanted to make sure y'all knew that there is no Got Next for 5v5. Multiplayer for NBA 2K16. So that concludes the talk, man. Pro-Am looks pretty good. We have not played it, so this is not really a hype video. This is just a reaction video. We are reacting to what we saw in that trailer. Am I right, fellas? We're not jumping all over the place.
Yep.
We're not pre-ordering 10 copies right now. Ain't nobody jumping and changing their internet you know, oh, we gotta get faster internet. Ain't nobody doing nothing crazy. We just chilling. We reacting to it like, yo, that was pretty. To me, that was pretty dope for what we saw.
There's still some things that need to be answered, bro. There's still some things.
Absolutely, because all of this will be, like I said in my last video, all of this will be a big waste of time in terms of all that customization if the cheese hasn't been addressed, right?
Yep.
So bottom line, they gotta work on that cheese.
Gameplay.
What's the point of having leaderboards if you got a team full of 7-foot small forwards from the point guard all the way to the center, and they all got handles like Kyrie Irving, and they all dunking on everybody, right?
That's not a good look.
You know, one thing that we struggled with this year was affiliations, and it's partly the reason why a lot of us didn't run together as much as we normally do. You know, with this whole setup, it doesn't look like affiliations is a problem anymore. You know, so how do you guys feel about that? You guys can all go in on that. Like, we could just play, and it's not an affiliation issue stopping us from playing with our squads in our respective arenas.
That's beautiful.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
You should be restricted.
Yeah, we at the stage right now. This is the only way we could all play because all of us are part of different teams, and there's no rules out here, and there's nothing but cheese balls out here.
We just hold a little pro-am talk, and the court in front of us still hasn't played yet.
In front of a what? What'd he say?
In front of us hasn't played yet.
They still stuck on the
We've been trying to do this.
Still stuck on .net.
Yeah, they have.
Are you serious?
Right
Wow.
They've been right there this whole time.
Keep in mind that they led with this. Think about it. They led with the Pro-Am. Like, Pro-Am is what they started with. They could have started with anything else, but they started their first trailer that's pertaining to actual gameplay and footage is about Pro-Am. This is how they're starting their marketing campaign. So that to me says a lot, yo. That means they really about to throw down this year on all the modes. If Pro-Am is the first thing they start. I did notice one last thing, and I'm gonna roll on this one unless there's something else that comes up, but I noticed that the jerseys were moving. Y'all saw the jerseys moving. You know?
Word, I didn't notice that.
Yep, the jerseys were moving in the little trailer for in the arena. And that to me meant a lot because we've been out here on this wreck and on this park, and the jerseys don't even move. It's just, I mean, it's not ugly, but it's just, it seemed like some last gen stuff. Why does my shorts not move? You know? So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out here with the whole crew, and you know, say peace to the people, fellas.
Y'all be easy, man.
Peace out, y'all.
Y'all drop a like, show love on the video.
And check these people's channels out, man. Check out the Great Patriot, my man D-Man. Check out everybody. Check out Styles. You know what I'm saying? And Godzilla ain't got a channel, but goddamn it, he's on everybody's channel. So you know, y'all smack the channel.
Everybody wants Zilla to have a channel, man. He got next, dog.
I got next.
No pun intended, bro. Look, no pun intended, fam.
Got next.
2K16 Zilla.